This is exactly how you go from officer to inmate. Welcome once again to What's Your Opinion? Thanks again for watching. And today we got a little different. Today we watching an officer, a correction sheriff, become an inmate. You ask me, looked like he had some kind of breakdown. But without any further, let's get right into the video and you tell me what you think.
On August 20th, 2022, a Naperville officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle traveling 62 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. The driver of the vehicle was identified as 42-year-old Christopher Cribbs.
How are we doing?
Really good.
You have your license and insurance, please? Ambersale and North Aurora.
What am I being pulled over?
Well, a couple of things. Number one, you're speeding. Number two, you have a license plate cover.
Okay, it's gonna stay there.
I'm sorry? I can't understand you. What?
It's gonna stay there. So you
what's gonna stay there?
That. The license plate cover.
Okay. Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
No, go ahead, write the ticket. I'm not looking.
You don't have insurance for the car?
I got insurance, but I ain't got it with me. It's at home.
Okay. Is this your current address?
No.
No? Okay. What's your current?
Oh, hold on. I'm an officer and I'm armed. My gun is right here, so you don't go crazy. Here we go. Because it's right here. I just remember.
Okay.
Christopher then provided his Cook County Sheriff Correctional Officer ID.
Here you go. I got to take it too.
Okay.
All right, come on, get the ticket on, or let me go home. I got shit
I don't
to do.
understand why you're acting like this.
Because I asked you, I don't know, because I'm irritated today. And I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm right here at the crib. I got another crib right here. And I'm just ready to go home. I'm tired.
You should absolutely know better.
What is your actual address then?
The address that this car comes back to is what you just wrote down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Right.
the only one you need.
Okay, what town is that in?
That's Naperville.
Okay.
Because I stay over I got an
There's a
apartment
lot
over
of Giordano's in there.
And down, you know that's downtown Naperville.
Okay. There's no other main streets?
Hold on,
in the
why
state?
did you jump out the car?
Okay,
So
stay in the car for me.
Why didn't you run my plate?
Christopher began yelling and waving his arm out the window in an attempt to get the officer to come up to his vehicle.
So let me just say this first. As an officer, he should absolutely and does actually know better. I expect better. He's already wrong. And what he said, I'm irritated. Understand that somebody who cannot control their emotions should not be strapping on a gun and carrying a badge. That right there makes you reckless and makes you a danger to society. You're disgracing the badge. You're disgracing the oath that you took. Just by this stupid ass behavior that you're exhibiting right now for nothing. And it's not going to get you nowhere. Well, maybe one place.
What do you need? Well, I'm trying to do something. No. Why are you? You can't leave.
Follow me.
What do you need to talk about?
Follow me.
No, I'm not following you. From 22, he decided to pull off from my traffic stop.
I mean, just...
He claims he lives over here somewhere and he wants me to follow him home. And 22, send me another car. What do you need to...
I don't know what he thinks this is going to get
and I
him.
just told you I'm trying to run...
You all the way unprofessional. You doing things wrong.
Unprofessional?
Now, do you want me to talk on your taser and tell you everything you did wrong?
Why don't you go back into
No,
your
I'm
car?
about to go in the house. You got my ID. The plates come back to the address. Do your job or go get a supervisor. Write the ticket, but number one, number two, I'm on your taser. I asked you, what are you pulling me over for? You said a number of things. What was the number of things? You only said my plate. I said
speeding.
Oh,
And
I was
the plate
speeding.
cover.
How fast was I going?
Okay.
Nah, you don't know. You see where I'm at, come around, knock on the door, get a supervisor. Because I don't even trust them.
This is absolutely
She got
insane.
it on her taser cam. I showed her my taser cam, and both of them motherfuckers scared me.
I'm not scared of you, sir.
Okay, I got pulled over for possibly speed. I don't know. And the plate cover. Okay. The only reason she seen the plate cover because I was speeding. Correct? They put me over. When she come to the car, you can see, you can read my plate. I know I ain't on patrol. I know she's supposed to run my plate and send it in. She come to my car, I give her my license. She asking me, is this the correct address? I said, no. This car comes back to another address. She would have known, because I kept on telling her the same shit. She would have known that should she had a red in the plate.
She might not have read it yet. I don't know.
I know, but she coming to the car now. I got my gun on me and shit underneath the seat because I just went in the grocery store or whatever, right?
Okay.
So now I'm like, oh shit. She's standing here, she see my gun, let me show her my officer. And she still ain't giving me the fucking ticket, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever she gonna do.
Okay.
That's what I'm tripping on. We still here talking. She called her a backup. What we talking about? I got shit to do.
Okay.
A traffic infraction. And I told her I'm an officer. I say, can I talk to you? Because I wanted to ask her something. I forgot what it was. Because I can't come over there. I can't walk back to her because she's scared of me.
Where are you?
I mean, this ass backwards idiot. You know better. Above all else, you could sit there and you could give all the excuses that you want to give. You can give all the excuses you want. You're wrong. Can't talk your way out of it. This shit that you're saying only makes sense in your head. It makes no sense in reality, and those of us that operate in reality. You and your little feelings about whatever the hell's going on with you, that's on you. The world doesn't owe you understanding. You don't dictate the traffic stop. The officer making the traffic stop, even if it was a higher ranking officer that she pulled over, she's in charge of the traffic stop, not you. You don't tell her when to issue you a ticket or if to issue you a ticket. That's at the discretion of the officer. All you had to do was stay your ass in the car, give her the information she asked for, and shut the F up. But no, you couldn't do that. You over here acting like a straight up bitch. And you're going to drive away like nothing's supposed to happen to your stupid ass. You know, let's continue.
Where are you an officer at?
Cook County Sheriff Department. I drive the buses. I drive the big bus. I drive the inmates to court to other counties. I'm in the process of retiring.
Yeah, you're about to retire and you about to be on that bus.
17 years. I'm currently on the job.
So you left then, is that right?
Yeah,
You came here?
I pulled off over here because she won't come to the car and talk to me. I can't come to the car and talk to her. So what the fuck we standing there for? And she know I'm an officer. So what is we talking about?
But here's the thing though, if you're an officer, you should know that you need to stay there, right?
What did I do?
Yeah.
You left the scene.
Oh, that sounds like a bullshit report.
You left the traffic stop.
Did I try to get your attention to come to me?
Yes, and I was in the middle of doing something.
Okay, who do you work for?
City
Christopher Korea. Who do you work for? Because in this capacity, you work for me. And so you told me not to get out the car. That means come here. You asked me what? I said I needed to talk to you.
We have kind of a way we do things, right? We get the information, whatever, we go back and make sure
everything's on that. And I got the protocol.
So,
I know we operate.
He still won't shut up.
But listen,
What she doing, she operating in the red. She's fucking up.
But listen.
And I'm trying to give her a big up.
Just because you call her up doesn't mean she can drive everything and come right back, right?
I can't come to her.
That's true. But at a traffic stop, you got to kind of wait, right?
I followed the rules.
Okay.
I followed the rules.
Well, you might have. I don't know.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. You know I
left.
followed the rules. I asked her to come here, and she said she was too busy to do it. But she wasn't doing nothing when she stepped out the car halfway and said, "What do you want?"
How do you know?
You can't tell me. You can't bullshit me. Bullshit somebody
I'm not
else.
bullshit anybody. Listen, this is how it works. Like, she stepped
I
out.
respect the badge, man.
I know.
I respect it.
He still won't be
Acknowledge
quiet.
that you waved at her, right? But she's in the middle of something. She can't just stop and come back and forth through. That's not how it works. I mean, you kind of know that,
I was
right?
being an asshole because she was being who she is.
Okay, and that's.
And all I
would hope
I did was work within the rules. I didn't break no rules. I asked her to come here. I
You
pulled
left.
off. She got my license. What the fuck I'm gonna do?
You drove off from a traffic stop.
I understand
This
that.
plate
You
and
can't
that
just
plate come back to the same fucking address.
Okay.
And I left it open
what
so they
address
can
is
run
that?
the plates and all that.
What address is that? Who's it belong to?
Me, my company.
Okay.
Town Naperville.
Okay. That being said, being that you're an officer and you know how things work, why would you leave?
Because she wouldn't come, so I had to
But
make
that
her
makes no
come
sense
to
to
me.
me. That makes no sense.
I had to make her come to me. I can't, look, I was doing what I needed to do to control the situation.
But that's the thing, though. You don't,
I made her do what I wanted her to do, right?
As you know,
I
you
made her
don't
do what I
control the
wanted
situation.
to do. Hey, I do this.
I know, so you should know, at that point, you don't control the situation.
I never
right?
did control the situation. But I brought it to where I wanted it to be.
Yo, this stupid mother. You hear the dumb shit he's saying? I had to do what I had to do to control the situation. Oh yeah, I never controlled the situation. Like what are you talking about? And this guy is close to retirement. This guy should not only not make retirement, he should be fired. I mean fired, pension gone. That's how disgraceful this is. It's bad when it's from a civilian, but when it's from an actual officer, that just takes it for me. I do videos on civilians acting like this, and you see how I go in on them. It's worse. It's far more disgraceful when it's an officer doing it. Talking about you drive the bus. You work with corrections. You are not on the same level as a police officer. That's why the names are different. Correctional officer, police officer. You transport prisoners. That means you don't have to obey a traffic stop when you know better. He was saying, oh, she was being who she was being. What kind of explanation is that? But you did admit you were being an asshole. Let's continue.
Y'all don't realize that. Because I work in the jail. I play with criminals.
Okay.
You act like one.
Here's
This is a learning lesson.
What do you want to do?
You know that. You know this is a learning lesson. Because she shouldn't have even followed me. Come on now. She did wrong, I did wrong. We both fucked up. You know that.
First of all, tell me how she did wrong, and then tell me how
Number
you did
one,
wrong.
If she see I'm going through a mental health crisis, because you don't know me, so you got to assume that it's a mental health crisis.
Wow.
And I showed you my ID. At that point, it should have been de-escalated. You should have took your hand off your waist, all that shit. We should have had a conversation amongst
sorry
people.
ass.
If you're going to write the ticket, you're going to write the ticket. I didn't care. I never did care.
So was she writing the ticket when you waved her?
I don't know
back?
what she was doing.
Okay.
She was taking all goddamn day.
Okay. So then how did you
And
said,
then you record.
we're all recording, we're all on. So you said she messed up and then you messed up. So now how did you mess up?
No, I didn't mess up. All I did was I got what I
you
wanted.
did wrong, or she did wrong and you did wrong, I guess
Yeah.
you said. What she did, you just told me what she did wrong. What did you do
And
wrong?
then when I come out here, I left the garage door open, I left the gun, and I showed her that I left the gun in the car. So it ain't no thing. Then she pull up, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to close the distance so I ain't got to yell and all these mother, because she knows this. But it is what it is, man.
Okay.
And you know this shit. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. And you
All
can't
right.
even, hey man, hey.
I'm just trying to figure out what would possess you.
To
leave, other than-
health crisis, because she.
Okay,
I
she's
got-
going
I'm
through a mental
bipolar.
health crisis. Okay.
I'm bipolar,
Do you
and
need-
she initiated that.
Okay.
To fuck me
So
up,
do you
right?
need an
I don't
ambulance
need
right
no.
now?
I need to relax. I'm running my bath water.
Okay.
I cut it.
Hey, I just gonna pause it real quick because I just need to know. Does the sheriff department that he works for know that he's bipolar and he's still carrying a gun? I'm pretty sure there's policy against people with that type diagnosed with that mental illness to have them carrying a firearm. Let me know in the comments, please.
It off since I came out
Right.
here.
Do you need an ambulance right now?
No, I'm
Okay.
just telling you who I.
Okay,
the
so
fuck?
what?
We all got something wrong with us. What the hell?
Well, you said you had a mental health crisis. I just making sure. you
Yeah,
did.
she triggered it with this bullshit.
Okay.
Look, man, I'm trying to bridge the gap between the divider between this shit. We shouldn't even be having this conversation. All right. What I'm
You're
trying
right.
to do in Naperville, I'm trying to bridge the gap. Okay.
One way to bridge the gap would be when you get pulled over like you did.
And
You
I
did
pulled,
great.
hey,
You did
what
great.
I do? I pulled down all the windows.
You did great. You did great on that. But then, don't just leave.
Man, I told you why I left, and
Yeah,
it was
but
a
that's
slow
not-
speed leave.
But you understand how it works, right?
I understand. I got you. I got you.
And you can't just say, you know what, screw this, I'm leaving. You can't just do that. You can't do that. We're going to place you under arrest for leaving the scene of a
place me under arrest?
Yeah.
Oh,
for
okay.
fleeing,
Let's go.
right?
Let's
So
get
if you
it
don't
over.
mind, just turn around for me. This
Hey,
officer-
can I make a call though? Hold on. Can you lock up my house? Cause
Here come the
we
shit
will.
show.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, come on.
First of all,
Y'all was waiting on this.
is this locked?
I swear.
Okay.
Do everything right.
Thank you.
Okay.
We will definitely.
I
do
promise you. I promise you. Can I get I need my phone though.
that. Okay, where's that at?
You got me handcuffed. Can I walk with you inside my house?
Yeah,
I'm handcuffed. I can't do shit.
Hold on, she's
Just
gonna
let her
double lock
finish,
it,
let her finish,
just
let
so it doesn't tighten up on you, okay?
You know how.
Oh, this is the first time I got cuffs on me. Yeah. Let me make a scene.
No.
Hey.
Let's not
they
make a
putting
scene.
cuffs on the officer.
Let's.
I'm a Cook County sheriff.
Okay, let's.
All right.
You want to get your phone?
No,
Let's get your phone.
no. We gonna make this. No, we gonna make a scene. Y'all want to put
All
a
right,
cuff?
well, we're not-
Hey!
All right. Well, we're not getting your phone. Then. We're not
Yeah.
getting your phone. Come
He
on.
needs
if
to
I don't
go.
get my phone, I'm not going in that place.
Well, yes, you are.
You gonna give me my phone? Okay. Y'all gonna pick
Okay,
me
are you
up?
gonna leave? Are you gonna stop making a scene?
I want my phone.
Are you gonna stop making a scene?
Yeah. If I
Okay,
get my phone.
Let's get your phone.
Only one person going in my house.
No.
His
we're all
own
going in.
worst enemy.
Okay, well then we're not getting your phone. Let's go.
Well, then I'm not going. Hold on, y'all put cuffs on me, and I came back out here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna
All right.
do your job. I'm an inmate now.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
an inmate
Yes,
now.
you are.
Yep. That's what you
You
like.
got it, or you want me to call some more? Come on.
No, you're not gonna leave my house unsecured. My weapon right there.
We'll get it. We'll get it for you. We'll get it for you.
Why would he throw away his career? So close to retirement, his pension.
Hey, call the police.
What went
My
wrong?
gun in my car, and I'm an officer.
Come on.
They know I'm an officer. This ain't gonna work, baby. This shit don't work. Oh, now y'all wanna play field training with me? All right. No, ain't no Chris.
Let's go.
No, ain't no go.
Chris, come on,
Come on,
buddy.
y'all wanna play inmate?
Oh, I saw that,
With an
Chris.
officer?
I saw
How
that.
you, what you see?
Come on.
I'm a handcuffs.
Come on.
No, we gonna get some people out here.
You want to get some people?
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait right here then.
Okay.
Turn your head that way for me.
No.
Yep. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're good. You're good right there.
This is sad,
y'all got me
man.
over the thing. Y'all don't have to keep on going.
No, we didn't.
I'm not putting my head on the car.
Sad and pathetic.
Put your head down.
I'm not putting my head
Put your
down.
head down then.
Put it down for me.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, I'm not putting it down. You got all this pressure on me. That shit don't work. Come on, I'll push with you. That shit don't work.
Okay, good. You're good then. Just stand right here.
I don't know why you asking to come up here trying to be.
I tried to be nice to you. I tried to be nice to you.
No, you ain't being nice to yourself.
That makes no sense, dude.
Dude, all you doing is you making a news report. All you doing is making a news
No,
report.
you're making a news report.
Okay. We gonna see how this
No,
goes.
thank you.
I'm not putting my head down.
You don't have to.
Why you keep on moving my hands? So you hurting me. You hurting me. Now I'm cool. You don't have to click me.
We're not doing it.
No, look at what.
Does everybody use the same lines in every video? You're hurting me. I'm scared. You know, whatever.
You hurting me. You hurting me. Ma'am, you were hurting me. You don't need to do this, ma'am. Okay.
No.
I told you hurting me. You don't have to do it because you hurting me.
Relax.
All right, tell her to stop.
Okay,
If you got me, you the man.
good.
Take care of this, Sergeant. Get her off of me.
No.
I don't need her to hold me.
she's not holding you anymore. She got her arm up here.
I don't need that.
I was also low key, like when she first stopped him and he saw her, I kind of thought to myself, was he being that disrespectful because she was a woman? But then I didn't know. But now when I listen to what he just said, that you're the man and everything, you handle me basically, that I'm kind of thinking that also played a lot into it.
Got her arm
All
up
right.
here. Nope. Stay down.
No.
Okay, you want to go down? You want to go down?
No. Oh, shit, you broke my leg.
Now, you want to do that? That's where we're going to stay and we're going to wait.
Okay.
This is on you, buddy.
Why did you do that? You could have broke my leg.
We didn't, though. You know why? Because you did it on your own. All right? So we're going to get you in the car.
I hope y'all don't tase me because
No,
I'm
we're not
sweating.
going to tase you. We're just going to get you in the car now.
Okay.
All right? We got to get him in the car.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll get up.
All right.
I'll get up because I'm not sure my leg gonna go. My leg broke. My leg is broke. I can't move my leg.
Here we go.
My leg is broke.
He's suffering
You're
from
right.
cuffasitis.
This is right when I can't move it.
Film all you want,
I
man.
can't-
It's his fault.
We're gonna sit
You're up on your butt. Is that okay? Okay, I can't know. I need to keep it like this. Look at the knee. Look at the kneecap.
Okay.
Stay right there. Look at the kneecap.
I got you. Stay right
I
there.
can't move it.
Okay, we got your ambulance coming.
We're going to keep you right here. You want to put your head down? That's fine.
No, I'm good with my head down. Hey, make sure you film me.
She is, don't worry. So are we.
Broke my fucking leg.
Yes, let's get him here.
You broke my fucking leg. Hey, and they know I'm an officer. Shit, I can't move this motherfucker.
Okay. You good if I let go of you?
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
I'm just making sure.
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
Are you gonna fall?
Come on,
you fall
hold
down.
on to me.
Are you gonna fall back?
Because you like this shit. No, yep, I'm gonna fall back.
Let me have my hand.
No, I want your hand. I want it there now.
You want it there?
Yeah.
All right,
come on.
This is somebody who's been around inmates far too long.
And I'm handcuffed. Do all that shit now. Because he must be, who are you? You must be a lieutenant or something.
Nope. Another sergeant.
Okay, another sergeant. He must got more sense than you, because you acting right now.
Dude, I was acting right before.
No,
you were the one that
was
went
on that
all
funny
ballistic
shit.
on us.
You was on that funny shit.
Started
I ain't did
screaming,
shit.
started trying to
Yep,
fight
I
us.
can do that. I fight you. Fight you.
Yeah. At first you sat down and
Fight
sit
you.
down on the ground.
I was handling y'all with the goddamn
and
cuffs
then you
on.
tried to get up and fight with us.
How? My hands behind my back.
We had you nice right there, just waiting for
Okay,
our
I
people
was
coming,
standing
right?
up because she was
Yeah.
leaning on me.
Yeah. And then you decided to act a fool.
What's a fool to you? What's a fool to you?
We got it
You.
on video too.
I
guys.
asked you.
You the fool.
We all got
Okay, I got you. Nigga,
You
I
look
gotta-
and sound like a straight up bitch.
It's fine. I'm glad you do.
Talking to you. Oh, you didn't like the word nigga, huh?
I didn't even mean to say that.
Is anybody?
Hey, I'm a
You don't need to
nigga.
keep talking.
I'm a nigga.
Stop talking.
Hey, your leg seems fine.
Hold on. You act like I was about to punch. You scary than a motherfucker. You shouldn't even be in this job.
Dude.
You've been elevated the whole time. The whole reason why, because it's your ego. Your ego got me on the ground. You fucked up. You shouldn't even be in this job. You fucked up.
People like that could always tell you what you could have done, not what they could have done.
Going on with the race relations, and you up here exciting it. You knew I was an officer. You knew I was an
Again, that's another thing too. Now they're gonna bring race into it. When nobody brought up race, nobody did anything to this guy. The only one who was dropping the N-bomb was him. But yet the officer somehow is violating race relations or being racist toward him. I mean, you can't make this shit up.
officer. You knew I was an officer. This is an ego trip for you.
How did you be an officer?
Because I told her.
What happened?
I asked her to come talk to me. When I told her as an officer, she should have de-escalated the whole situation.
Why would you be an officer cause something to be
She should have,
de-escalated?
not him.
Because she don't need to worry about me shooting her.
Okay.
Because I'm an officer, I'm on her side.
All right. Okay.
Now you stupid too. Get out of here.
I'm not. I'm just asking questions because you seem
My
like
God.
you're just hunting a packet for anything, buddy.
Oh, well, I might as well get it all out my chest. I'm arrested.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
Stupid.
That has nothing
Ain't
to
no
do with
question.
And
You got me
fired.
under arrest in my neighborhood.
I want to ask you a
Fuck
question
you,
about your house. How do you want me to secure it?
nigga. Fuck you.
I don't appreciate that.
No, I can't go in there. If you take the cuffs off and put them in front of me, one of you come in there with me. I get my phone,
How do you want me to secure your
my gun.
Not happening.
You take me to jail and you figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to give you forewarning on camera. I have a lawyer, okay? He has sued this city before, okay?
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, fine. I'm trying to help y'all out. Go ahead and take me to jail.
got an
What else you
officer
gonna do?
Stand up and get in the back of the car.
who is
Bitch, I
reading
can't
and
stand
quoting
up.
from the criminal
You stupid
handbook.
bitch! Get the fuck away from me! Could you put me on the ground, you dumb bitch?
Wait, we're gonna get up. All right.
I can't move my goddamn leg, you stupid bitch!
All right. So what I want you to do.
And if she can't take this while I'm on the ground, what the fuck she an officer for? Huh?
Until they come and say.
What the fuck is she an officer for if she can't take me calling her name? I worked in the jail with no gun. You do that, because you can't even handle yourself on the motherfucking street with a gun. All these motherfuckers would have been inmates, and I could have controlled them. But you got all these motherfuckers on one person.
Great.
We're gonna let
So
them.
what,
We'll let them
what
in.
leg hurts? Like what leg can you not stand on?
The one that's bent, I can't unbend it. My foot moves, but I can't unbend it.
Okay.
It's popped or something.
All right.
And the bitch did that shit wrong.
Have you ever had any injuries prior?
No.
Okay. They're gonna.
All I was doing is standing up. How the fuck you gonna fight when you standing up with your arm behind your back?
I was not here. I'm here now.
They want me to fucking surrender on the car and shit. I ain't doing that shit, never.
Going on?
I want you to make this personal.
No, I don't.
Because it is personal. You're trying to play for the cameras. But you gonna start fucking with me. That's cool.
How am I fucking with you?
You know my cars now. You know my addresses.
Oh,
you gonna start fucking with me.
I'm not even normally.
That's
He's
cool,
incoherent.
Because I ain't got no problems with the police. I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you.
I don't have a
because
problem
you
with
was
you.
sitting here to be a supervisor and supervise these bitches. But you let this shit happen.
Chris? He says he's having a problem with his
I can't,
right knee.
my right knee, I can't unlock
He
it.
says he can't unbend
says-
it. Yeah, straighten it.
Yeah, hell
Can you lay
yeah.
back?
Like, don't touch me, man. I don't trust you.
Is it okay if I
lay
take
back?
Chris?
Yeah, you cool.
Lay back flat on your back.
You
Don't
want
hit
me
your
to-
head.
you wanna lay back?
Don't hit your
I
head.
get it.
You want my
Hold on.
knee? Is that good like that?
I can't move this fucking
Okay.
leg.
Let me just put my knee like this.
Stop moving.
Okay. Man, I ain't been this mad.
And you just called her the B word a little while ago, and now he's talking. Oh yeah, you cool. Like he's lost it. This man is seriously, sadly, has lost
You
it.
don't know.
You gotta pay attention now.
Okay, let them
don't
help.
know.
Let them help you, and then you can talk to me, okay? Later, all right?
Christopher Cribbs was charged with felony aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, a Class 1 felony in the state of Illinois that carries a potential sentence of 4 to 15 years in prison and fines of up to $25,000. An aggravated battery to a police officer, a Class 2 felony, which carries a potential prison sentence of 3 to 7 years and a fine of up to $25,000. Fleeing and eluding, which carries a potential sentence of up to 1 year in jail and or a fine of up to $2,500. Resisting, which carries up to 364 days in jail, a maximum fine of $2,500 and other legal consequences.
Wow.
He also received citations for operating an uninsured motor vehicle, unlawful license plate cover, and speeding. According to his court case in DuPage County, he is currently undergoing a court-ordered psychiatric evaluation.
I would have to say, now I've done a lot of these videos. I mean, but when you talk about an officer, sworn officer, to see him react that way, I've known certain correctional officers who had long careers, and they've told me the way you come in is not the way you go out. There's something to you because you're locked down with those inmates in that environment. It has to do something to you. I mean, this is just something beyond what I've ever seen and the things that I've heard him say, the way he was talking, being around these inmates and in that environment for that many years has definitely had some sort of negative effect on his mentality and of his mental health. Now, the court, they ordered a psychiatric evaluation. I think that's more in the case of the department's just going to let him go. I think they're going to, I mean, at this point, an example has to be set. I mean, unless they find something really wrong with this guy, maybe they might let him go out on medical retirement. But there's something seriously wrong with this guy. Now, you guys let me know in the comment section if you thought that the cops handled it right or wrong. And what about this guy? What do you think of this guy? Because honestly, I just feel like he just lost it. That's just a breakdown right there on camera. That being said, thanks for watching. Always, if you enjoy the videos, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you don't miss another upload. And if you have any suggestions, please send any suggestions to the email on the screen, podcastwio@gmail.com. And you can also leave your suggestions in the comments below. Thanks again. And I will see you on the next What's Your Opinion?